Oh, buddy, brother, sister, the Tekken community is currently in shambles right now. And of course, it's because of the update that just went up last night, or last night as it is recording, I should say. And of course, we all know that was the update to add Eddie. But brother, man, I'm gonna need you to take a couple steps back. A little bit too close. I don't feel comfortable right now. Stop staring at me like that. And with Eddie came the balance patch. Fam, the patch is bad. The fighter pass is very underwhelming. You know what? Let me not be diplomatic about this shit. The shit is ass. And the players are upset right now. So in other words, the patch is bad, the pass is ass, and the players are mad. And that's called motherfucking bars. But that is not the focus of today's video. So in case you haven't heard, I actually don't blame you because there's been a lot of negativity surrounding Tekken over the last month. Harada posted on Twitter that he's currently considering, keyword considering, sending Waffle House a proposal to get the restaurant as a stage in Tekken 8. No lie, this is probably one of the funniest FGC proposals I've seen since they tried to get L.I. Joe sponsored by Brazzers a couple of years back. Yeah, I'm actually not lying. That was a real thing back in the early Street Fighter V days. Fam, this news was so big that my cousins who don't even play Tekken or fighting games to begin with was sending me articles and tweets regarding this whole topic. Do you understand how weirded out I was to get Harada's tweets from my cousins who knows absolutely nothing about the FGC space? Yeah, this got pretty out there. So if you've never heard of Waffle House, more than likely you don't live in the US. It's a restaurant that serves fairly decent food, and I've only been there one time, a couple of months back in Virginia. So we ain't got those over here in New Jersey. But here's the thing, the food isn't why Waffle House is so popular. Jaina, roll them clips. Yeah, nah, fuck the food. Waffle House is where hands get thrown. Which brings us to where we are now. So here's your friendly YouTuber reminder to please leave a like on this video as it helps out a lot. And also leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. If you don't have a comment you want to say, leave me a quick emoji. If you don't want to leave an emoji, leave me a quick A. That's A-Y-A. Hey, and you know what? While I got your attention, let me know in the comment section what other fighting game related, I can't stress that enough, what other fighting game related topics I should cover next. And also, remember to hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get back into the Waffle House shenanigans, shall we? So fighting game players really wanted Waffle House as a stage in any fighting game over the last, I can't even count how many years it's been at this point. And it finally came to a head when someone asked Harada, Mr. Harada, can you please add this stage to Tekken 8, please? And you would think with as many times as people done requested this one stage, Harada would have just ignored it at this point. But to everyone's surprise, Harada actually responded. Okay, I will only once ask about this request. Why do some communities meaning, why do all these black folk keep asking? I'm sorry, let me stop. The profile pic ain't even a black man, so I can't even, anyway. Why do some communities send me requests for a Waffle House? Be sure to explain the basis for the request, including the original story, history, and background. I look forward to an explanation from someone who knows more. And with that, the replies came flooding in. Briefcase, or at Case Tom, says it's a common meeting spot for mutual combat. I almost said Mortal Kombat. For mutual combat in the United States. It has some notoriety because the employees are also battle hardened. And he's not wrong. Oh my God, it's Steve. I'm pretty sure the Waffle House company doesn't want their franchise associated with fighting. No more than it already is, of course. Then again, with all the lawsuits they're dealing with, I'm sure they'll need the money. Waffle House is a chain restaurant that culturally is heavily associated with brawling because the employees are trained to defend themselves because the clientele are inexplicably predisposed to fighting each other or the staff. Well, mainly because all the motherfuckers come in at like 2 a.m. drunk after the club or something like that. I'm actually not joking. That's actually what happens. This is where many fistfights in America take place. It'll make many people angry because it's true, which will only sell more copies. If the fight starts inside, then we can smash through the windows into the parking lot. It will be your most famous stage, I guarantee it. It's funny because I actually have an entire script written out for this video. I'm going off script right now. You're breaking the fourth wall! He pretty much described how I saw the stage myself, so yeah, I guess we could skip that shit. He done took my goddamn idea, kinda. So this is where I'll find some worthy opponents. They jump my ass, Kakarot. Beware of the white woman at the grill. They call her Waffle House Wendy, Kakarot. She parried every single one of my punches. I couldn't touch her. She's too good, Kakarot. Run while you still can. Fucking hell, I'm about to die. My throat's still fucked up from when I was sick. My Vegeta impression is all types of jacked up right now. And of course, speaking of Waffle House Wendy, there's the infamous parry. Oh, no. Thanks for the explanation, guys, and I understand that many people are requesting it. However, I think you are missing one important point. The restaurant has both the trademark and the rights to the restaurant. So if the restaurant chain's headquarters refuses to accept my proposal, it will not happen. So basically, he's giving us hope. There's no confirmation, but there's a small chance, a very, very small chance. And that's if he actually does go through with the proposal. But yeah, fighting game player has been making all types of mods and mock-ups and art and taking crazy pictures like you see Wooly here. Then you got this picture from the homie John Sex with goddamn K-Dash whipping Maxima in front of a Waffle House. Fucking K-Dash, is this the place? Yes, this is the place. You will fight your toughest battles right here in this goddamn restaurant. Some of you may or may not walk out. Maxima, you might lose a couple of robo parts. Whip, you might lose your whip. K-Dash, you're definitely gonna lose your sunglasses. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we got this old picture from the homie Raito. We got goddamn the American sports team down here. We got Sumo Broad. And then we got Shang Fei. I'm just now peeping Crispy Kaiser up here. And then we got this video from No Context Mugen with Eddie versus Nina in front of a Waffle House. This can be reality. I mean, aside from the KOF characters in the background, but this can be a reality. But even if this does work out, we're not gonna see this thing for a very long time. We gotta go through the whole proposal process, and then if they accept, you gotta go through getting the paperwork done, and then you gotta go through designing the stage and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna take a very, very long time. And Harada did say at one point, I think a couple of weeks ago, that it takes a lot longer to develop stages than people actually think. So yeah, if this does happen, we're not gonna see it for a very, very long time. But that's all I got to say on the matter. I know I'm a little bit late, but there's been a lot of things going on in the Tekken verse, so I wasn't really able to talk about this one when I did because it kind of got brushed over due to all the negativity. But it is what it is. So drop your comments down below and let me know what you think about Waffle House as a stage in Tekken. And also be sure to leave a like on this video. It helps out a lot. And of course, as always, be sure to subscribe. And also, Evo Japan's coming up in a couple of weeks, so we're probably gonna have a lot of news, and I'll try to cover as much as I possibly can, or as much as I am possibly interested in. By that, I mean Fatal Fury City of the Wolves stuff. And as always, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for watching. PLI, peace, love, and ignorance. Drink your water. And if you want to see my thoughts on the recent Virtua Fighter 6 rumors, go ahead and click on that video right there. Click it. Do it. Do it. I'll catch y'all later.